Let's talk about another
Sure.
policy na a bit controversial, but I'd like to get your take on this because you've been vocal about this, and I'm talking about the anti-political dynasty
Yes.
law, pushing for a law banning political dynasties
Yes.
in the country. Are you going to push for it if
Yes.
you get elected?
I've filed for it in the past. We will file for it again.
Okay. Realistically, how optimistic are you that this will push through? Kasi let's look at the current status of Senate. Who's the sitting
Alam mo,
senators right now? You have the Villars, you have the Cayetanos, you have the Ejercitos, you have, if manalo yung Tulfo brothers, there will be 3 Tulfos in the Senate. So how hopeful are you that this will push through?
I'm not hopeful that it will pass in this term, but much like the free college law na 30 years pinaglaban, never naman nawala na may nag-file ng batas na yan. So every time you file a law, that shows na importante to, mahalaga to, yung suporta ko nasa likod ng batas na to, whether it's gonna get passed or not. But eventually, aabot rin tayo sa panahon na mapapasa rin yan. And I'm not optimistic na mapapasa yan in the, is it the 20th Congress now ba? We're going into the 20th ba? 21st Congress. I'm not optimistic na mapapasa yan now. Pero the fact na nandyan yan, pinapaalala natin na ang reformang yan mahalaga.
Okay, let's talk about the yung layers ng political dynasty, the idea of political dynasty. Because some would say na bakit ibaban natin? If gusto tumulong, it doesn't matter kung anong apelyido mo. Kung gusto tumulong sa bayan, let them help.
Yeah.
Yun yung argument na parang bakit kailangan pang iban. Kung gusto tumulong, then let them help regardless of their surname.
Totoo yan, Neil, no?
Why is it a problem?
Well, para sa akin, simple lang no? Yung concentrations of power. Sa isang demokrasya, yung concentration of power, hindi siya pabor sa isang democratic na sistema. Pag masyado nakakonsentrate ang kapangyarihan sa isang pamilya, sa ilang kumpanya, sa ilang lugar, which is why gusto natin yung development natin, hindi lang Metro Manila. Dapat Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, yung development natin kumakalat. Kasi kapag nakakonsentrate sa isang lugar lang, makikita mo, hindi patas yung development. Kaya natin pinasa yung pro-competition law, antitrust, di ba? Kasi kapag nakakonsentrate yung kapangyarihan sa ilang kumpanya lang, it will not allow new companies, innovative companies to come out, di ba? So, lahat ng concentrations of power sa isang democratic system, kailangan nilalabanan natin. And that also goes with dynasties, no? Pag masyado nakakonsentrate yung kapangyarihan sa isang pamilya lang o ilang pamilya lang, hindi siya maganda para sa isang demokrasya. So, hindi siya personal. You know, it's not like may tinutukoy akong mga tao. It's policy, di ba? It's a policy na in a democratic space, kung gusto natin na demokrasya pa rin tayo, at yung tulong at benepisyo ng taong bayan na pupunta sa mas maraming Pilipino, lahat ng mga concentrations na yan, ng kapangyarihan, kailangan binabasag natin yan. And that's just how it is in a democratic system.
But the question now is, how are you going to communicate that to your fellow lawmakers if you get elected?
Alam naman nila yan, hindi na siya a matter of communication. Kasi it's a point already na may desisyon na sila. This is not a new law. In fact, nasa constitution natin yan.
Yes.
Diba? So, ako, for me, tama naman yung constitutional framers natin. Nilagay nila yan kasi alam nila yung problema. So, it's up to Congress and Senate to pass an enabling law for that. And by filing a bill, ibig sabihin, sinusuportahan mo yung pagpasa ng isang enabling law. At this point, I don't think it's already a matter of trying to explain. May mga batas kasi na ganyan May mga bagong batas, bagong polisiya na kailangan mo pang explain. Diba? Sa tao, sa mga politiko, sa mga decision makers. Ito, ang tagal na niyan. It's already time to make a decision. And by filing a bill, you're saying, ito yung panig ko. Now, is it gonna happen? I don't think so now. Pero eventually, mangyayari rin yan. Ako, that's my take. If we're going in the right direction as a country, eventually, mapapasa rin natin yung batas na yun.
But what your commitment is, you're going to file
a
bill.
And if it does get to a vote, I will vote.